What's up, guys? Good morning, team. What's up, Bobby DS? Mike and Diablo. What's up, man? All right, so yeah, we got some interesting moves today. Oh man, it's been a long day, man. Not today, but like the last 24 hours have been long. SLDB's ripping up here. Basically, yesterday when I picked my son up from school, my son spiked a fever. And so we took his temperature and it was like 100. And then we took it later at the doctor and it was like 102. And my son's 6, he's almost 7. And yeah, so my son's got a fever, and so naturally, during this current time, we're like, oh no, my son's got the coronavirus, you know. And so I bring him up to the doctor. I try to make him wear his mask. He doesn't feel good, you know. We give him some Tylenol. You know, we go get him coronavirus tested. We got him tested for the flu. It took like hours and hours. This place took way too long. But we go get my son tested. And yeah, he's negative for everything. He was negative for the flu. He was negative for strep throat. And he was negative for COVID. And so I guess it's just a virus because he was negative for everything. And he's downstairs playing his Nintendo right now. But yeah, he ain't going to school. I'm just hoping I don't get sick now. It might be what I got sick. If you guys caught the stream yesterday, or I wasn't really feeling that hot like 2 days ago, but it wasn't. I never had a fever. I had like nausea and like upset stomach and like just kind of a general fatigue feeling. So maybe that's just how it affected me. But we'll watch it and wait. All right, we got WISA here. We'll see what happens. Manta, I saw you. Manta, I saw you doing it too. I saw you leaving a comment, and I was like, and you were like, why can't anybody see me, Manta? And I was like, cause you're in the comments section. I think I even told you that. I was like, you're in the comments section. If you want to talk to us, you got to go to the chat. But honestly, don't feel bad though, cause we get one person like that at least once or twice a month. We get somebody that's trying to talk to the stream in the comments section, and I usually got to go over there and be like, yo, you're in the comments, come watch the stream if you want to talk to us there, you know. But hey, it's alright. It happens, you know, don't feel bad. What's up Kyle? What's up Kane? Sandy Man, what's up, bro? What's up, RA? Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, he's alright. He's alright. Like 102 sounds high. Like I told the Discord. I told the Discord my son had a fever, but like, I think it sounds worse than it is. You know, if you don't have kids, and you're like, and you hear somebody has like a 102 fever, that seems like a pretty high fever, and so, you know. If it was an adult, a 102 fever would be pretty high. You know what I mean? And if an adult had a 102 fever, it would either be COVID or the flu or just like a really bad infection, right? But like kids run high fevers. Kids run higher fevers than adults do, right? So like a 102 fever for a kid is like 100, you know, 99, 100 fever for an adult. So it's fairly normal. So the point is, you can't panic if a kid has 102 fever. We brought him to the doctor. The doctor told us, just watch him. Yeah. Alright, guys. So, yeah, we're watching Gene here. We're watching SLDB. Main watch today for sure is SLDB. Look at this thing rip. Big moves today for this one. Yep. Here, he can come up here. Just let him sit up here while y'all are gone. He can sit on the couch. Alright. I love you, bro. Alright, my wife has to go drop my daughter off at school, but my son's downstairs, so I'm gonna tell my son he can come up here and like chill up here while my wife is gone. So I'll be right back. Alright, we back. But yeah, so I'm watching SLDB here. We got Solid Biosciences reporting that lifting the FDA's clinical hold on the phase 1 and 2 trial of the Duquesne, and shares are surging in pre-market. So yeah, we also have a possible crossover. Look at that script. That script works super well. Shout out to my boy Trade Archer for dropping that script on us, because you can see, look at that. It alerts us when the stock is about to cross over or possibly just crossed over. So like, look, we crossed over here and it followed through on this candle, and look, there's the possible crossover alert, and then look at the stock move up. So very valuable script. So if you guys want it, just check it out on our Discord. It's all free. But yeah, SLDB's ripping up after an FDA clinical hold was lifted for their phase 1 and 2 trial. Yeah, that's the news for this one for SLDB. We'll watch it. We got ENLV as well, gapping up for penny stocks today. ENLV gapping up some. They had positive study data for this one that came out for COVID. Positive trial results for their Alcetra and coronavirus patients with severe critical conditions. So yeah, positive results for ENLV for this. We'll see what happens. It's gapping up some. I think $10 is a big level here. It's confirmed that level now. What's up, MYO? What's up, bro? Hey, welcome, man. We also have AEL, which is a little bit more expensive of a stock. This is American Equity Invest. Sounds like life insurance. I'm not sure though, but this is AEL. Is gapping up on the scanner today. Alright, guys. Yeah, so we're watching AEL, we're watching GSUM here on the gappers list as well, gapping up from 120s all the way to 176 for GSUM. And this is Gridsome, and they agreed to going private deal that's worth $75.5 billion. They are a provider of big data, and they said today that they agreed to be acquired by an investors consortium led by the company's chairman, Gushing key in an all-cash deal worth $75.5 million. Under the deal, each ordinary share and American depository share of the company will exchange for a right to receive $2 in cash. So we'll see what happens with this one. It's a little bit hard to figure out what's going on with this company, considering it's an overseas company, and you know, we'll see what happens here. I'm a little bit skeptical of this one though. AMAG gapping up some. We got WWR. A few people talking about WWR here in penny stocks. Alright, so Barron's put out an article that was titled... Alright, so here's the thing. Barron's put out an article that was titled, quote, "New Risk Tesla, Other Electric Vehicle Makers, Lithium Supply Batteries. A new risk for Tesla and other electric vehicle makers, lithium supply." And so they're talking about a new risk for EV plays. This is WWR. This is Westwater Resources Incorporated. And WWR moved yesterday, though, as well. Let me find the move here. Alright, so yeah, WWR is up. They have recently agreed to sell the North American uranium business for $1.95 million for WWR. So we'll see what happens. We also have BBBY here gapping up. Bed Bath & Beyond, it's at 1770s. Retail stock. Second quarter results that were better than the estimates are what's going on for BBBY. Second quarter results that came out that were better than the estimates. They put in second quarter revenue of $2.69 billion versus the street expectation of $2.61 billion. So better than expected results here. Second quarter EPS of 50 cents versus the estimate of negative 29 cents for Bed Bath & Beyond. So just better results than they initially were expecting for BBBY here. We'll see what happens with that one. It's worth a watch too. We got Sale here, which is Sale Point, gapping up a little bit. NKLA, another EV play, is up today. Now this one has just been getting hammered here when news broke that, you know, basically the founder was in some hot water over a lot of different things for NKLA. It's an EV stock. ASPAC. Okay, so we have an SPAC ETF that is making its debut today. All right, so the debut for this stock is SPAK. It's a new SPAC, which is a special purpose acquisition company, and it's an ETF derived exchange traded fund. So it's an SPAC derived exchange traded fund. So it makes its debut on the New York Stock Exchange, the NYSE, today under the name SPAK. It's not open yet, but SPACs have been going crazy this year. If you don't know, we have SPAQ, SPCE, we got DraftKings, we got NKLA, we got just a lot of SPACs have been ripping up huge this year in the last 12 months or so. And the market's been absolutely going crazy here with these SPAC stocks. So they're putting out an SPAC ETF, an SPAC derived ETF, and again, that's going to debut today. We'll see what happens with it. What else we got today, guys? Am I missing anything? What else? What we got in mid and high caps? Here's the SPY itself, the SPI or the SPY, and we are gapping up today. We are at 338.02. Let's see if we can find that market news. All right, so we did have continuing jobless claims numbers that came out about 15 minutes ago. Continuing jobless claims for September 18th came in at 11.76 million versus the 12.3 million expected. So we had better than expected and better than the previous. We had fewer jobless claims for September come out. Again, just under 12 million, where they expected 12.3 million, and the prior was 12.62 million. So better than expected, better than last time for continuing jobless claims. We had initial jobless claims for September come in at 837K versus the prior of 860K versus the 840K estimate, so less than they expected there as well. So better than expected on both fronts for that as well for initial jobless claims. Then I can go ahead and go over the market right now, the ETF preview. And this is from MT Newswires, and it says, quote, stock futures are pointing to a higher open to start off the first trading session for the month of October, with market sentiment brightening after House Democrats and Republicans promised more negotiations on another fiscal stimulus package. The busy economic calendar is going to start off at 8:30 Eastern, which was 20 minutes ago, with the weekly jobless claims report that I just went over. Like I said, they came in a little bit better than expected. The August personal income and outlays bulletin is going to be out at the same time, which was 20 minutes ago. The PMI manufacturing final for September is going to be posted at 9:45 Eastern, which is 15 minutes after the market opening bell. We have the construction spending for August is going to come out around that time too. Fed Reserve officials, John Williams is going to speak at 11 a.m. and Governor Michelle Bowman is going to speak at 3 p.m. Looking into a few other things here, we got PepsiCo is up 2%. So Pepsi is up 2% here. There's Pepsi gapping up a little bit. They posted better than expected third quarter profit and revenue for Pepsi. And that's about it. I mean, what, buddy? What? What'd you say? You're at level 300. Wow. You must be pretty good at that game, huh? Good job, buddy. You feeling? You just started. You feeling better? 2 weeks ago. That's pretty good, bud. You must be really good at that game. But you're feeling better though, right? Alright, good. Alright.
Can I tell you what, Ducky? Because I only need one more to unlock all of the things that you can go in.
Good, buddy.
I have 2 rooms, but 1 room doesn't have one. So I'm so close to getting all of the things.
Yeah. That's good, bud. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah, we'll just take some rest, okay? Alright, and then move on to a sorry, my son's in this room because he's sick, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on him while my wife goes and drops my daughter off. But yeah, crude is down 1.5%, and the U.S. oil fund is down 0.5%. Natural gas is down 1%, while the U.S. natural gas fund is 0.5% higher. Gold is 0.4% up. And the Spider Gold Trust is 0.7% up. Silver is up over 1%. The iShares Silver Trust is up around 2%. That's the market news today, guys. We are up today at 338 in the SPY. I'm sure we'll open up around 3,370 or so in the S&P500. We'll see what we get there. We're watching WWR in KLA, obviously. We're going to keep an eye on that one too. What else we got, guys? DraftKings. Looks kind of interesting. DraftKings is up pretty big. I'm still waiting for them to legalize poker. There's a bunch of greedy politicians keeping everything illegal. It's really what it is, man. Hey, where you going, bub? Hey, dude. Hey. Alright, oh, your mom's home. Okay. Alright, well, go do whatever you want then. Alright, love you, buddy. Here, go do whatever you want, man. I'll see you later, okay? Rest, though. Lay down. Drink fluids. Alright? Alright. Alright, my son's out of here. It's SPAK is the ETF for SPACs. We got DGLY, Digital Ally, making some moves too. Analog Devices making some moves here. CNET, we're watching CNET too. SPAK is up. It's because US. No, I actually had a good experience at Darsh. They processed my withdrawal, man. So like a lot of people got weird and acted like they were just some big scam when they're not. I mean, they processed my withdrawal. Like I said, over the last year or so on TEFs, I had built up like $8,000, like a little bit under $8,000 in profit on that platform. And you guys basically watched me do it live, so I did it all live. And yeah, my split, the package I had the pro package, so my split was 85-15. And they processed that payment. They paid me $6,800, which was 85%. So yeah, I mean, they processed it. That's all I can really say. I think that any platform that offers US clients a way to get around the PDT rule is eventually going to have to find another workaround for it, and I think that's probably what they're in the process of doing now. But you know, I don't use them anymore, obviously, because I'm in the US. But like I said, they process my withdrawal. All right. SLDB breaking highs here, just ripping up big. We'll keep an eye on this. SPAK is up. Is it up? The SPAC? Well, it ain't showing up on my end, man. I don't know. I don't see SPAK. Somebody said it's up, but I don't see it up. I know like NKLA, which is another SPAC stock, is up today. Possibly Benedict. It just depends, bro. Yeah, I don't know, Corey. No idea, bro. Yeah, it should be going live today, they said. Yeah, it's not up yet. It's not live yet. We're gonna watch it and see. NKLA taking a dive. We got enough to watch today, though. SPY pulling back a little bit. Hey, what's up, Bubba? What's up, man? Yeah, NKLA is super sketch. NKLA is super sketchy, bro. That's just how they are, I think. Alright guys, let's do this. Hey, yes sir. Tough boy crew, you know. Yeah, it's probably waiting for the market open to trade, so we're gonna watch that too. Kodak is sketch. It's always sketch, bro. Kodak is super sketchy. Of course it is. I mean, we're bidding a range for Kodak. We can watch it. Yeah, maybe. Rob Roy. Maybe, man. Alright, SLDB ripping up here, breaking over these highs again. We're at $4 or $5 here for this one. So there's 502 break, 506. Watching SLDB here. It's at 501. We're watching CPE as well. This one's starting to rip. It's at 503s here. We're watching it. Hey, what's up, Rob Roy? There's SLDB. We'll see what happens here. Like I said, ENLV is showing up. This one's gapping up. We do got a bunch of gappers today. Like we got GSUM, but I think the real big news here this morning, we got GSUM, we got WWR, BBBY swung to a surprise second quarter profit. CPE, we got OCX here. So we got a lot of gappers in the penny stock world that I'm keeping an eye on today. MBRX. So yeah, we got a lot of gappers in the penny stock world. JAGX, AMRH, you know, XBIO. Looking at a few different things here. Gene, GENE, Nokia, I believe, or no, this is Northern, NAK, POLA. DraftKings is up, another SPAC stock. DSS. So we got a bunch of stuff here today. DraftKings is probably my favorite mid or high cap stock. Alone is plummeting S&P. Yeah, y'all hit. Oh yeah, y'all hit that like button. You know what's funny though? You know what's funny is that the last 3 days, the last few months, every time I start this stream up, we got like one hater that like dislikes like a bunch. Like he just he obviously has a bunch of fake accounts, and he all just hits the like button or hits the dislike button, right? And it's happened for months where as soon as I started up the stream's got like 10 dislikes, right? Well, the last 3 days, every time I start up the stream, I've been bringing attention to it, criticizing it, and then having everybody pump our likes up to kind of overpower the dislikes, right? And like since I started to do that, he basically stopped. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we still get like a few people that dislike the video just out of insecurity, but like he basically stopped just for me calling it out, because it's like he's got to understand, whoever's disliking it's got to understand, all I've got to do is be like, hey guys, hit the like button. If you appreciate what we do here, really simple, just hit that like button real quick. We're just a free resource and community. Everybody's doing it. I'd like to get up to over 100 likes right now. If you guys could hit that like button, and then it's overpowered. You know what I mean? It's well, I mean, we know why people do that, but like, it's always due to insecurity, right? Like anytime somebody proactively just tries to sabotage or like, you know what I mean? That's just due to insecurity. I've never disliked any channel on YouTube enough to like let it take up so much of my mental space to where I join their stream just to dislike their video. Like I've never been that insecure about anything on YouTube, at least. But you know, in the end, it is what it is. You know you're doing something right when you have haters, and so I should appreciate them more, I think. But with all of that said, check out DraftKings right here. We got 62. I'm looking at the 62 level. We'll see if it can hold above it. Let me look up the actual catalyst for DraftKings, and I'm still waiting for them to legalize sports betting. I'm not saying I bet on sports, but when Anderson Silva broke his leg, I made hundreds of dollars betting on his downfall, because Chris Weidman had his number 100%. Alright, so DraftKings here signed a deal to become the sports fantasy and betting partner of the NFL Philadelphia Eagles. So a partnership with the Eagles for DraftKings. They are going to become the betting partner of the Eagles, of the Philly Eagles. All right, so yeah, DraftKings reached a deal with the Philly Eagles. We'll watch it. We got WWR here. We're watching this one too. I mean, and this one needs a little bit more volume, but it does have 200,000 shares traded per minute roughly over the last 5 to 10 minutes. WWR has a 7.5 million float, and so the float is small for this one. You know, SLDB is another one, but the float isn't tiny. It's only at 30 million, but this one has a very small float of 7.5 million. The next smallest float on my list today is AMRH with a float of, this one has a float of 5 million roughly. So we're watching WWR, we're watching AMRH. We're also keeping an eye on GSUM here. GSUM, I'm looking at this 175 level. We're going to see if it actually holds or not. And again, the big news today, guys, is SPAK. I'm not going to be able to say what it is, but the big news today, guys, is they are having their new SPAC-derived ETF that is debuting today in the market. So an SPAC-derived ETF is debuting today in the market. And so we are going to get that. I'm going to go ahead and read some information on this. I'm going to go ahead and read this article, okay? And this article is by Dow Jones Newswires. And so we're going to go ahead and quote this whole article here. And I'm just going to read it to you guys, making sure to quote it. All right, so it says here, investors have a new way to play the booming market for special purpose acquisition companies, or SPACs. The Defiance Next Gen SPAC-derived exchange-traded fund. It makes its debut on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker SPAK. The ETF comes during a record year for SPACs. 116 initial public offerings have raised nearly $44 billion in proceeds for SPACs, more than the past 5 years combined over this year. According to data, and this is according to data from the SPAC insiders, these are sometimes called blank check companies because basically what you want to understand about SPACs is that they are shell companies. They go public for the sole purpose of acquiring another company. And so DraftKings was one. They went public for the sole reason of acquiring DraftKings. SPAQ is one. They went public for the sole reason of acquiring them. NKLA was one. We had a lot of them over the last year. And so the SPAK ETF is going to track the performance of the index SPAC and the next gen IPO index, but it isn't a perfect representation of the overall SPAC market. In fact, it is more of an index of companies that went public via SPAC mergers, and those get an 80% weight in the index, while pre-merger SPACs make up the remainder. That's basically what's going down with this new SPAC ETF that's dropping, which again, the symbol for it is SPAK. I'm sure it'll open up this morning, and it's something that we're going to be watching today. But SPACs and companies must also have a market cap of at least 240 million. Some struggle to meet the liquidity, yada yada yada, and that's basically, and all of that was quoting from Dow Jones Newswires, just to give you the source of that. But yeah, it should be a really interesting day in the market here. We're watching NKLA here as well. It is gapping up some here for NKLA. Electromechanica's CEO was on the U.S. Assembly line talking about stuff. GM is reportedly possibly demanding a bigger stake in NKLA, or basically they saved NKLA, GM. Alright, so we got WWR. We're watching this. This one has a very small float of, again, 7.5 million. We're keeping an eye on it. Yeah, I saw that. And we also had initial jobless claims and existing jobless claims that came out that were better than expected. Hold on one second, team. Alright, so we're watching WWR here. We got Gene, watching Gene too. We should have some setups for the crossover though. Correct, Bobby. It's basically a fund for SPACs. So GM is buying the second generation SPAC platform. Interesting, man. Watching JAGX as well, NAK. We got a lot of stuff that's moving really here. I'm trying to find the low floats. Like Gene is a small float, so we'll watch it. QDEL. Quidel. Alright, look at WWR. It's starting to spike here. Hey, buddy, you in here? XOM. Yeah, WWR is starting to spike. ExxonMobil was down some more. USEG, which I think is an energy stock if I remember correctly. Bed Bath & Beyond, AEL. We're also keeping an eye on ADES. This one has a 16.5 million float. I don't know if I've looked up this one yet. But yeah, look at ADES, guys. This is Advanced Emission Solutions. They are higher after the company announced that it entered into a 15-year activated carbon agreement with Cabot Corporation. And so an agreement was reached for ADES. As I'm talking though, WWR is ripping up here. Look at it. Try to break 350. It broke pre-market high here, so we're watching this one certainly as well. We're going to see what happens here though. BOXL? I don't know, man. Another EV penny stock that never really held up to the hype is what I see BOXL as. Slow, no volume. You know, we'll see, but not really super optimistic about it, to be honest. CATB. And we'll watch WWR. I mean, we did spike up over that pre-market high, but we are pulling back here, so we'll watch it around 350. It does confirm it. So Bobby, if you're trying to sell, you have to change, if you're trying to sell in extended hours, you gotta change the TIF to EXT, or it will never fill. Yeah, just read that. That's basically what you gotta do. If you're trying to trade in extended hours, like look, just to give you an example here, here's mine, right? If I was trying to buy or sell a stock right now, I would go to settings, and I would go to TIF, which is time and force, I believe. And then I would just change this to EXT, because if I don't change that to EXT, it's never going to fill me until the market open. Alright, we're watching WWR here. We're keeping an eye on it. Sun W. Solar is down, it looks like, again. Yeah, solar's back down. We got OCX too, but I'm not really in love with this one either. Time in effect. Okay. Okay, oh, so you're good. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is then. Oh, well then it might have not been extended hours. Yeah, you can't market sell. It might have been liquidity. I mean, in pre-market liquidity is usually a little bit worse anyway. Is there a point in buying a stock before 9:30? I mean, sure there is. I mean, if the setup's there, there's different niches in trading, right? There's different niches or niches or whatever however you want to say it. But there's different strategies in the market. Some people like to trade pre-market. Some people like to trade after hours. Some people like to trade power hours. Some people like to trade the market open. And none of them are wrong. You know, if you can make it work, you can make it work, and people can make it work in pre-market. You know, I can't fault them for that. WWR though is still trying to push up. It's still trying to hold over 350. We're gonna watch this here and see what happens. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Malik. Welcome, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Hey, y'all remember to hit that subscribe button as well. We got a few people that subbed already. MYO, Malik, Jen. I appreciate the love, guys. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Do it now. You know. All right, there goes WWR breaking over pre-market highs again. It's at 355 here. We had a little bit of a 1-minute pullback right there, and you can see the rip up after that. Right before this break, the 1-minute pullback showed up again, and I'm telling you, I see this thing happen over and over again, either right before break or right afterwards. I talked about it in my latest videos, but just works super well. We'll see if it holds at 350. 350 is a big psychological level on this chart as well. So like everybody's looking at whole and half dollars for psychology. Psychologically looking at whole and half dollars, I should say, probably a better way to say it. But yeah, there's 355 break. It's up to 360 now, right around 360, 359 basically. So we'll see if it holds and continues moving up. We got about 10 minutes before the opening bell here, so yeah, we're watching WWR. Somebody else said SLDB is moving. Yeah, SLDB's breaking highs as well. So solid biosciences here. SLDB. I don't know if I looked up the catalyst for SLDB here as well. This one is up. Okay, so yeah, they lifted their FDA. They had their FDA hold lifted for their bio drug. So yeah, here's this one as well. We'll see if the 1-minute pullback works here too. It tends to work either right before or right after a high break. Yeah, I'm watching WWR here. Yeah, 1 minute pullback would have worked. Yeah, somebody's talking about, I see Corey talking about LONE. This is an oil stock, I believe. So I think oil is just going down. We can look at like Exxon, down. What's some more oil stocks that we're moving? What's some more oil? The other day we had an oil rip, energy stocks. What were those stocks? I can't remember them. And we got GSUM pushing up over 175, and I don't hate that level either. Yeah, hey, I was just looking at that Sequoia. ENLV, fossil fuels. Yeah, CEI, loan. That's it. I appreciate that tactical. HUSA. Yeah, these are dropping. Oil stocks are dropping. And listen, I'm not against the fossil fuel industry. I'm not. But I do think that eventually fossil fuels are going to become obsolete. And I think people have to be objective about that. You know, you got too many people that are just... And I get it. I understand that jobs rely on fossil fuels, and I'm not criticizing the fossil fuel industry because it has been a completely necessary part of our economy for centuries. But eventually it's going to become obsolete, and I think that we should protect the current fossil fuel workers, but I also understand that eventually it's going to be obsolete. And, you know, I think that eventually we are going to be moving forward to more sustainable resources as opposed to fossil fuels. And I just think that eventually we got to look at it honestly and start really working towards that. Now, I think there's a certain point that, you know, people get a little bit too crazy being anti-fossil fuels because I support the fossil fuel industry. But again, I think eventually it's just very self-evident that the fossil fuel industry is going to go obsolete. And, you know, we'll see what happens. It's not going to stay around forever. Nothing does. And technology, it changes and renders different things obsolete. And I think we got to be honest about that. We got CBAT ripping up here. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro. Yeah, you can trade whatever you want, man. You know what I mean? Not up to me. Depends on your platform, obviously. I could trade whatever I want here. Alright, so WWR never held here. So WWR did not hold. Hey, y'all hit that like button. Let's break that 100 likes real quick before the open. Hit that like button right now. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids in the world are hitting that like button. You know you want to. Just try it one time. You know, everybody's doing it. Hit that like button. Yeah, exactly. They will, few and far between, but if they don't evolve and begin to retrain, private industries such as Tesla will come and wipe the sector out 100%. If you don't evolve, you're doomed. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying the fossil fuel industry isn't evolving, but I think I get it. They have a good sustainable business that they're going to keep using, and I understand that. But I think in 50 years everything's going to be electric, and I think that they understand that, and they probably are working more towards that than people realize. But I also think they're lobbying against and you know, they're putting out propaganda against electric vehicles just to sustain their own business, and I think that that's a little sketch. But you know, I get it, I understand it. You know, we got SLDB here. We're watching this one. It's trying to rip. Just broke the pre-market high for SLDB. It's up to 530s. Hey, the link for what, bro? What you want the link for, man? Here, look, I got you. You want some links? I got you, bro. Ask me for links. What? I got links, you know? But yeah, hey, you want to check out, if you're trying to trade penny stocks, go check out Webull. You sign up for Webull, you deposit $100, you get a free stock. It's got free paper trading, free news, free scanners, zero commission stock and options trades, and there's the link. All right, but SLDB's rip it up. All right, guys, let's do this. We got 2 minutes. Yeah, SLDB rip it up. We're watching this one at 550 now. Confirmed it. Big psychological level. There's the break, but I think it might reject. So watch it. Yeah, and I think it gets us into this weird thing to where, like, conservatives are always arguing against electric vehicles. It's just, you can tell how much the media just programs people, right? And the left too. The left is always arguing against fossil fuels. The right is always arguing for fossil fuels, and it's just programmed outrage at a certain point. I mean, I understand the benefits of both. Like right now, we're not anywhere close to sustaining fully electric vehicles solely, right? We're not anywhere close to developing, you know, electric vehicles for airplanes, like I see somebody mentioning. But at the same time, we have to work towards that because that's inevitable. It's inevitability. It's eventually fossil fuels are going to be obsolete. But all right, here's the bell, guys. Let's do this. All right, there's the bell, guys. Good luck. All right, we got SLDB ripping up here, guys. SLDB hammering up here. It's at 570s. We got SLDB showing up. It's at 560s now. Up to 580s for SLDB, making big moves. No crossovers or anything that I can take advantage of here yet. So nothing for that nothing on my end for that, at least. SLDB ripping up. SNDL. AMRH, SNDL, SLDB. WWR getting hammered down here. WWR getting hammered down. SLDB is really the only one showing up on my scanners. If you like penny stocks, SNDL is starting to rip. SNDL is squeezing up here. We did get the crossover play way down here, but it's a little bit too late for me. But we're going to watch and see what we get. I'm watching ADES, GSUM. WWR pulled back here. Watching Bed Bath & Beyond, but nothing is really pushing up except for SLDB here. That's really the only one. We're back down to 550s. I'm watching WWR here, honestly. Z-Sand showing up. Z-Sand with a huge gap down. I completely missed this one. But honestly, I'm watching WWR here because this one is setting up if we get a reversal. If we get a red to green reversal crossover, I might attack it. Sorry, the clock's gonna go away for a second, guys, so bear with me. Alright, here. I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete this. Z-Sand, guys. Z-Sand. Alright, there we go. Z-Sand showing up. I'm watching NAK2 and GSUM. They're all kind of setting up here, but GSAM. Z-Sand rebounding. I'm waiting for some of these to reverse. Most of these have just crashed down this morning. CPE. Kind of looking at NAK here. Sorry, we'll get the clock back up in a second. I'm waiting for this to pop up here. It's taking too long to log in. Is it down? Anybody else on the Toro platform with me? Is anybody else on the Toro platform with me? Mine's not loading. Could not connect. Anybody else having issues with the Toro platform? Nah. CPE. Alright, so we're watching a lot of these for reversal crossovers here. That's what we gotta wait for. CPE, HUSA resumed, so we did get a little bit of fossil ENLB. Alright, GSUM about to hit with the crossover. GSUM. Alright, we're in with 75 shares of this. It's not the biggest share size here, but we are about to get the crossover, and I'll add back on the pullback here. But I like GSUM here. We're going to try to add some more sizing on the pullback, but we are in with 75 shares. There's 78s. Weird. big drop. I'm waiting for this one to see if we get a quick rebound. If not, I can just keep it a very small shares or a very small trade. I'm waiting for the crossover if we get like a rip up here. So it's still a little early. I'm watching GSUM and I'm still kind of waiting for it here. Not that this isn't really scaring me out quite yet. Waiting for it. Looking at ADES too, because I know that was the small float one. ADES, WSG showing up on the scanners here. I'm still looking at NAK. Look at WSG, guys. That one's getting some volume. Ripping up into that one real quick. I'm gonna try to restart Haywood and see if that works. Alright, well, I'm going to give this one a little bit of time, but it's just it's not doing too much right now. We got out for like $7 loss, very small. I just didn't do what I wanted to do, so I tried to scale into it, and we'll see if we find any other things that are possible to scale into. Is anybody else having trouble with the Haywood platform? Weird. I don't think I've got my VPN up here. I was trying to take a BBBY, but we just didn't get anything. MNLD. We got JILL showing up. This one did give us a nice crossover there too. That was pretty. Nothing yet, guys. I mean, we're waiting. I don't see anything quite yet. So we're just trying to be patient and wait. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The Haywood platform just croaked on me. I'm trying to get the clock back up. You are in ENLV. Hey, good luck, bro. Hey, you should be fine here, dude. Honestly, you should be good, bro. I think this thing will probably gap up to like 1150s. Is where I think this should be at. But you should be good, bro. I think you'll probably be alright here. I guess I'm going to try to re-download the platform for Haywood. Alright, so there's the resumption. There's 1130s, 1140s, and 1150s. So we hit 1150. Yeah, I thought you'd be all right there. I mean, when we get halted like that, you're usually good, bro. But yeah, key is you gotta sell fast. SLDB ripping up here. I'm not hating this. Alright, so I'm in SLDB with 30 shares here. Just 30 shares. We're going to try to let this rip up. And we're going to mark it out if it tanks on us. There's 87s. 84s. We just want to see this thing pop up over 6. There's 5s. Let's see if we get 6 break. And try it again. 90s. 89s. We'll let 550 be our risk. There's 570s. Like I said, we're going to try to let 550 be our risk here. We're just in with 30 shares. I just wanted to take a little feeler position. 70s. 74s, 80s. There we go. Alright, let's see if we get over 6. So we're in with 30 shares here. Very small. Little trade. But, there's the 80s. I'm trying to be patient with this, but if this thing can't rip, I'm using 550 as a risk, and I think my share size was fine here. 80s. 75s. 80s. There we go. Alright, I got out of there. Less than a $9 loss. I just didn't like that. And it might bounce here. I just didn't like the way it was moving. We don't mind jumping back in this one either, but we're going to try to be a little bit careful. I think I maybe should have... I got a little bit overzealous, I think, though. It's alright. I'm trying to log into my other platform, but oh, don't tell me I'm gonna miss this. Hey, nice. SPAK is now open. All right, let's take a look. So SPAK, the SPAK ETF is now open, guys. And look at this thing move. Is this halted? Maybe. All right, so it looks like getting out of SLDB was the right move. Man, what is up with this thing? It won't let me connect. I guess I could try to re-download the platform. Copy that. Yeah, that ain't working. Yeah, SPAK is up here. It's not really, it's kind of moving a little funny. Alright, let's see what's up with this. Gonna have to re-download. SELB. SELB? I'm gonna slow down my trades. I've had a few losses. I'm down like 15 bucks today, but it's very small. Yesterday was like a $30 or $40 day, so we're good. Alright, so SELB with the 1 minute pullback potential here. I'm watching this, but still looking at BBBY. Sorry, I'm chatting with the Haywood people. WISA showing up. Ooh, look at WISA with the crossover move here. It's a little bit too late for this one, though. It's up too much. I might have to go get my laptop and trade on my laptop, or I could trade on my phone, I guess. But WISB hammering up here. Looking at ADES. ADES. ADES starting to rip up here, guys. Look at ADES, guys, and look at WISA. WISA still ripping, but look at ADES. This one might pull a red to green move. Crossover here at 550. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my laptop, maybe, or I'm gonna uninstall Haywood and then reinstall it. Alright, I took a little bit of SELB, catching the crossover here for this one, and as it rips up, I'm probably about to exit the rest. Alright, so I got there a little $13, $14 win. That's fine. Break even on the day now. It's been a much better week this week. I'm actually a profitable week. It's been I only have one loss so far this week. So I uninstalled the Haywood platform. Let me reinstall it. See if that helps. WWR about to cross over. Nah, WWR still got a ways. Alright, so it's back. GSUM. So we did get the break out of this range here. I tried to attack it here a little bit early. I don't think I could have held it through this though, so I'm okay with exiting that one. GSUM up here though. We'll watch it. I mean, if it pulls back to this, I might take a little bit. Yeah, Haywood wouldn't connect, man. Weird. I'm gonna go get my laptop. I could either get my laptop or I could log into my Kali Linux VM machine and download Haywood and try to play on that one on the same computer, but I think that would interrupt the stream to a certain extent, so I'm not gonna do that. But so far, you know, it's a break-even day right now. It's the 12 EMA and the 26 SMA. Extreme. Extreme! If you guys know that reference to Harold and Kumar, go to White Castle. You're a real one. Extreme! JILL. Oh man, I was watching this one too. I should have taken it. Look at JILL. RIP. CHFS, CCCL. So CHFS, CCCL. Well, until we get the timer back, I'm just going to put this up. Nice little 1 minute pullback here for CHFS. No, I didn't see that one, Daniel. guess I could trade on my phone. I could trade on my phone with the, Sorry, I'm trying to download this platform. Weird, man. Like, look, when I try to log in, it just says, could not connect to Haywood Gateway. Let's unlock it real quick and try again. Let's try. Luckily, they don't allow swing trading on here. Alright, there's CHFS with another little 1 minute pullback. I know, man. There's nothing I can do. Look, I'm trying. You know? I'm trying, man. Only thing I can think of is try to trade on my phone, I guess. CCCL, which is Carnival, I think, right? No, this is different stuff. I'm looking at NAK here, HAPP. A little slow right now, though. Alright, so I can trade. I mean, my phone works. For some reason, my computer's just acting super weird, bro. I don't know what the deal is with my computer, man. Man, this is not... What's Bed Bath & Beyond doing? We'll pull back to the VWAP. Alright, so I'm in Bed Bath & Beyond with like 100 shares here. Alright, I just scaled out a half the position. I'm holding 100 shares left. I'm up about $30, $40 here on the VWAP bounce on Bed Bath & Beyond. We're going to see if we get up to 1890s here with it. I got to do it on my phone. We're just going to get out there, bank that money. I don't know how else to do this. Alright, so we're out of there. Listen. I made $20 on the trade if you guys want to see it. Right there. Total close position is $19. So up a little bit in Bed Bath & Beyond there. Still looking at some other stuff here. SELB is ripping. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that. Let it re. Yeah, BPBY breaks underneath this level here, it looks weak. That was my stop, 1860 and 1850. If it breaks underneath there, it's looking hella weak. But until then, I can just chill in it. Yeah, a little bit dull today, guys. Nothing too crazy right now. Weird, and so it's like I uninstalled and re-downloaded Haywood. Nothing, man. Nothing showed up. About to open up a poker game, play some poker. I'm watching Bed Bath & Beyond. Everything's a little bit dull right now, man. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Up a little bit. What else we got? Is my stream messing up? I don't think so. There we go. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond break. You got C-Bay showing up on the list. C-Bay actually looks strong. 1 minute pullback there. The trader to be people are messaging me back. I don't know. Still waiting. Hey, later, Tiny. Have a good day. Yeah, I play on ACR sometimes. Sorry, too much sound there. ADES maybe starting to rip here. Failed. ITRM. Wasn't that yesterday's move? Yeah, that's cool, man. WWR never ripped. I was watching it, but just nothing ever happened. Still waiting for NAK, but nothing happened there either. CCCL. I'm scalping ADES here with just a little bitty share size. We're probably going to just unload our shares here. Alright, small little win there, but we'll take it. That brings us to green on the day for ADES for a little 1 minute pullback. And again, this is the same little 1 minute pullback. I know it's a tiny win. Like, I get it. But this is what I call a little 5 minute pullback. So not a 1 minute pullback, a 5 minute pullback. So look at this right here. This is what I'm attacking, this range break. So we get this 5 minute range put in here, and I'm attacking that. And I know it's a small win, and people might make fun of me, but like I'm green on the day. I've been green 3 out of 4 days this week, and you know it's been a profitable week. I needed to get my confidence back after those last few weeks, but we're actually green, and we'll take it. Hey, nice, Instagram. Hey, like I said, guys, y'all remember to hit that subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day on YouTube. So don't forget to sub, team. Oh, also, guys, well, we still got a few people here. Also, team, we do have this thing that we're doing to where the first 15 members, the first 15 people to become a member this month, new members, not old members, but the first 15 people to join and become new members this month get their very own emoji. If you appreciate our free content, you know, we day trade live on stream. We drop in back testing videos, so we actually test the strategies that we use, and then we stream live so you can watch us use those strategies. We're not experts here, and we don't sell a course or anything like that. Everything we do here is completely free. You know what I mean? We're not experts or anything like that. But if you want to help support our channel, if you want to help support our completely free content and help support movements like this, where we just give everything to everybody for free, we don't charge for a course, we don't try to act like experts, and we just try to build a free resource and community here on YouTube. If you appreciate stuff like that, you can become a member. It's only $4.99 a month. It's a huge way to help support us. And if you do become a member, like I said, if you become a member this month, the first 15, and I still think we have a decent amount to go. We have about 7 members so far, so we still got about 7 left. Or no, wait, it's a brand new month, team. So the first 15 people to become a member this month get a free emoji. And just check it out here. Here's me. Here's Carol. You get your own emoji just like this. You know. And so if you become a member, great way to help support your boy here. And yeah, we're green this week, team. If you want to become a member, by the way, all you got to do is hit that join button. It's right here, right next to. Man, come on! I wish I could trade mid and high caps. I'm sorry, team. Usually I'm trading more than this, but for some reason my Haywood platform won't log in on my computer. Like, look at this. It's been saying this all morning. It won't let me log in. It lets me log in on my phone and on my laptop, but you guys won't be able to see it. It just says this. It won't work. Weird, man. Z-San is doing a crossover. We also got a lot of great resources here on this channel. If you like to trade the previous closing price, for instance, we have a script. You can see this light blue line right here. A free script in our Discord that automatically documents that previous closing price. If you like trading crossovers, we've got a script that automatically alerts you when a crossover is about to happen, and you can edit it and change the lengths. Even if you like different crossover settings than we do, you can change those settings and you know, kind of make it your own. If you like the 30 EMA or the 20 EMA or the 8 EMA or the 9 EMA or whatever you like, you can edit it. All you do is click edit and you just change the length. And so if you want that, like I said, join our Discord. Hey, appreciate the sub, Christian. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the sub, bro. Welcome to the team, man. I appreciate that, brother. You want me to stream poker? Yeah, I'm gonna stream poker. I will be streaming poker. I've got it all set up because, like, I'm a profitable poker player for the most part. You know. But no, I'm actually a profitable poker player, and so I'm gonna start streaming poker too, either on YouTube or Twitch. But I will be streaming poker too. Yeah, I'm watching Z-Sane here. The crossover, we're watching it. Huge range, because it's just a big gap down, but we did get the crossover right here. And we're still kind of moving up from it. It's hard to see this one though, because the range is so big. But we're watching it. OXBR showing up on the scanners though. Yeah, OXBR is ripping up here too. Check it out. Alright, so I got flush potential here. We're gonna check it back. We hit a 7 on the turn. That gives us some equity here. Bet into it a little bit. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Clark. Welcome to the team. So we got a double king. I'm likely good here. I think I'm probably good. I put this dude on like a pocket pair, maybe. Yeah, or ace high. That's fine. Sorry, I'm playing another 4 tables. I'm multi-table in poker. We're just gonna let that one go. We do have OXBR up here. This dude's short stacked. I'm gonna limp in. Alright, folded. Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. Hey, Garson Diaz. I appreciate you becoming a member, bro. Welcome, dude. Yeah, we do this live every day. Sorry, I'm playing poker right now because I'm just kind of... There's nothing else to do, you know? Let me put this one in here. I'm going to shove on this guy. I got a pocket 4s. That's good enough to shove, certainly. Yeah, give me that money, sir. So I got 4 tables up right now. I'm multi-table here. Here, I'm gonna exit out of this one. Oh no, I just exited out of it. I'm gonna exit out of that one too. Ooh, look, I got trip 6s. I would check it and try to trap him, but there's a flush draw. That's fine. Let's see if they bet into me here. Alright, we gotta try to get some money here. Bet half pot. I gave up. Yeah, I'm playing jackpot sit and goes is what I'm playing. And so it's I'm playing on global poker right now. Yeah, Clark, we trade, bro, but there's nothing to trade right now, man. I'm not seeing nothing. It's from Haywood. It's from Haywood. It's from my other platform that I use to trade mid and high cap stocks. Just it's not working. Like, look, it's frozen. It won't let me log in, and I could trade on my phone, but I'm honestly not super comfortable trading on my phone. And we're green today, so I mean I don't have any rush. Ooh, I got pocket kings here. I could. We're gonna raise. It's a little bit polarized here by raising, but hopefully he shoves on me, and I can just take his money. Not really a great flop, but I gotta go all in now. Hopefully he doesn't have jack queen. Okay, yeah, we're good unless we hit a... Oh, no, he's dead. Alright. We're gonna bluff onto this person here at the top. I'm trying to get this so you can see both of them here. There we go, bluff worked. We got pocket aces. I think with considering the blinds, and I have ace high, I think I'm just going to shove on this guy and try to steal the blinds until he blinds out. Yeah, let me take that. But yeah, I can't get into my platform right now, so I'm just kind of chilling. Gonna fold that. Check this. Stab at it here a little bit. I'll let it go. It's real money, but it's real money, but this is a sit and go. He's gonna bet into me, I think. gonna stab into this quarter pot. He called it fast. I'm gonna bet into it 150. Try half pot here. Ah, he trapped me. He called me. That was a good call. I'll give him credit there. We're gonna shove it in him with our ace-9 here. Yeah, I mean, we got a DESP on the scans here. We're gonna shove into here too. Hopefully he'll think we're loose and he'll call with. That's alright. This is too much. NKLA. We're gonna raise that up. NKLA's ripping up here, guys. Watch it. I'm gonna blind out here. We're gonna let that one go. Ooh. Alright, we should be good here. Unless he spikes a king, which would be unfortunate. We should be good. Take his stack. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we're basically, unless we get screwed over here, we should be winning. This WSP guy, he should be done. I hate short stack play. We're gonna shove on this guy with our king high. Whenever he's being too aggro, we're just gonna shove. I'm gonna have to bluff this river unless he goes all in. He went all in. I had it. It's alright. Terrible call, but it'll be alright. We're in second. These sit and goes, you're gonna lose the majority of them. This is not really my niche anyway. That was a bad call, but I thought he might be bluffing. This dude's super aggro. We're gonna limp in. Hopefully he shoves over the top. We're still gonna go all in. Unless he spikes a 9 here, we should be good. But yeah, NKLA is popping up here. Yeah, this dude's gonna get into his kind of aggro state to where he just starts shoving every hand because he's tired of getting bullied around. Man, this dude's shoving so wide. The way you play versus somebody like this who's just shoving every hand is just by waiting for good hands and then calling them off. Hopefully we hit a good hand though before we get blinded down. Shove. Thank you. No 6. Don't hit a 6. 5s. No 6. Alright, there we go. Thank you, sir. Alright. Well, we won a little bit there, you know. Alright. NKLA's ripping up here. Like I said, I can't really trade right now, unfortunately. FLDM, TKAD. Yeah, FLDM's alright. Nah, Trade Archer says hopefully you're not playing poker against anybody watching your stream. No, what I did, those were jackpot sit and goes. And so when I join them, they're already set. So by the time I start By the time I started showing what I was doing on stream, it would have been too late. So like the opponents were already locked in, and there's just a tiny chance that, first of all, I usually call so fast that the delay is going to make it so that they can't cheat regardless. But point is, it's just super unlikely that anybody's watching that. WWR is getting a little bit of a spike, and so I'm kind of looking at WWR here to see if we get anything. The overall market today so far, the market so far today has been pretty weak, to be honest. So weak market right now. We're green on the day. We're not, we don't have any pressure to force anything right now. One that I'm kind of bummed out I missed was SNDL. But yeah, shout out to who became a member today. Gerson Diaz. Hey, brother, I appreciate that, man. Hey, like I said, you get your own emoji, Gerson. And so what you do is you just message me on Discord and you send me a picture of whatever you want your emoji to be, and I got you. And like I said, guys, if you want to become a member this month, the first 15 people to become a member, the next 14 people to become a member this month to get their own emoji, you just message me on Discord and I'll set you up. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me log in. I mean, I'm green on the day, but I'm green in everything. I'm green in penny stocks. I'm green in mid and high caps. Like I said, it's been a really successful week. I've had 3 winning days and 1 loss, or 1 losing day, I should say, not 1 loss. But SNDL is the one that is probably popping off more than anything else right now. SNDL is ripping up over 30 cents. Nice little 1-minute pullback here. So what do you guys want to do? I could sit here and just watch the market. I know a lot of people would probably prefer that. Here's the money trees type beat. But I could watch the market. I could play a few games of poker. What do you guys want me to do? To become a member, Gregory, you just click the join button to the right of the subscribe button. Clark, if you're outside the US, you can use like TradeNet, which is a funded account program. And like I said, people talk bad about TradeNet, but they paid me my money. And so the way it works is they only accept people outside of the US. But if you are outside of the US, it's a educational package technically. And so it comes with like a course, a demo account, access to their chat room. And a large majority of people are approved for the funded account program. The way the funded account program works is basically the package itself, the educational package is $400. I think it's $350 on sale right now, actually. So at $350 or $400, they give you 14,000 to trade with. There's no PDT rule, and you can day trade and short stocks. Again, only if you're outside of the US. There is a $700 max loss, but if you want to check it out, I'll post this link here, and you can check it out if you want. Like I said, hey, Gregory, thank you for becoming a member, bro. There's the link for that. Shout out to my man Gregory for becoming a sponsor. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the love, dude. But yeah, like I said, you want to become you want your own emoji members? Message me on Discord. I got you. You got your own emoji, you know? You could use it like this. Like, here's me. Here's me. This is 15-year-old this is myself when I shave. If I shave my beard, I literally look like a 12-year-old. But it's okay because I'm 30 plus right now. I'm over 30. So, you know, I don't mind looking like a 12-year-old anymore. I hated it all my life. I hated looking young. And like at this point in my life, I'm like, okay, I'll look young. That's all right. You know, but hey, I appreciate it. Play Among Us. Oh, dude, I was playing Among Us yesterday, bro. Among Us is the greatest game ever. I play that with my daughter. Among Us is the greatest game ever. It is literally the greatest game ever. The way you play Among Us, guys. Among Us goes like this, right? I'm about to close the stream down, number one. But Among Us, they start you off. Two people are secretly imposters. And they can like kill people and stuff, right? And so your goal is to politic it enough to where you can be sneaky enough to where you can get somebody, you can kill somebody, and then you got to act like you didn't do it. And so everybody's going to be on your tail. They're going to be like, who did it? Where was it? What happened? And I played it the other day, and I was the imposter. And I killed somebody on the game as an imposter. And then I turned it around, and then some dude saw me, and he was like, nah, Red did it. Red ran away from it. And I was like, nah, that's sketchy. I was like, I think it was Blue. I was like, Blue did it. He's just saying I did it because he's trying to not look suspicious, but it's 100% Blue. And like everybody believed me, and they like kicked Blue off the ship, you know. And then I'm sitting there like, yeah. They eventually caught me though, but like, you know, the game's fun. Point is, the game's fun. I do like Among Us. Yeah, Among Us is great, bro. Yeah, I love Among Us, man. It's fun, dude. It's legitimately fun. For me, as a 30-year-old playing that game, it's fun. I can dig it, you know. I can get down with Among Us. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down though, guys. I just don't see anything that I like right now. You know, I just don't see anything that I like enough right now, so I'm out of here. What if who sees me streaming poker? Yeah, maybe we can get poker. It's cool, you know. Poker's my first love, man. Poker I love more than anything else except for maybe trading. Trading and poker are on an even keel for me. But poker is what I'm really good at. Like Poker's one of those things where it's very similar to trading, and it translates really well over to trading. Like there's pot odds, there's risk reward calculation basically, and it's just very similar to trading. And I'm a profitable poker player for the most part. Like if I play sit and goes, like, you know, $15 sit and goes or whatever it is, I have like a 40% cash rate most of the time. idea stream has a delay. Like any trade idea stream, it doesn't matter who's it. It doesn't matter if they pretend to not have a stream or whatever it is. Any trade idea stream has a delay, and so this one has a small delay as well, because anybody that streams trade ideas has to have a delay. It's not me. It's not like I'm just saying, oh, I'm just gonna make a delay so people can't copy me. It's like, no, trade ideas makes you have a delay, and anybody that streams trade ideas has a delay. Point behind all of it though is chill out, bro. It's a free stream. You can't really complain about a free stream, brother. You know, we're free. We're not claiming to be experts. We're not selling a course. I'm not telling people to copy me or follow me. And I think my delay is probably less than most of the other trade idea streams too, to be honest. I know. We back. We got sound. It's back. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck. We'll see you guys later. Love you all. Appreciate everybody that becoming a member. Join our Discord. Here's our Discord link if you want to get your join our Discord if you want to be a part of our Discord. If you became a member and you want your free emoji, I got you. Here's the link. Join our Discord. You can also go check out my man Trader Mike's Discord. Yeah, here, join our Discord, guys. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Good luck. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day, team. Also, like I said, if you want to check out the Toro Challenge, it's a funded account challenge for people in the U.S. Really dope. Check it out. There's the link. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Love you all. Like I said, I'm going to start streaming poker, maybe on Twitch. So y'all find me on Twitch and, you know, follow me on Twitch. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Love you all. Good luck. We'll see you guys later.